A lot goes into making sure the College World Series goes smoothly.
From event preparation to medical coordination, Creighton University is essential, and our Bella Caracta shows us how even students are helping.
1, 2, 3, grab.
Players are preparing for the greatest show on dirt. But behind the scenes, another team is gearing up to keep these players healthy.
Whatever they need, we help them out.
Each team brings along their own athletic trainers, but when they might need a pinch hitter, Creighton University staff and students are at the plate.
When you come in as a medical staff and you come into a new city, you don't know medical facilities, you don't know, where to get pharmacy, what pharmacy to go to. So we coordinate that type of stuff as well.
Curtis Self oversees Creighton's 55-person medical team. His job has changed quite a bit over the past 2 decades as care continues to improve and evolve for athletes. For example, UNC has a service dog, so he brought in a veterinarian.
I got a call yesterday that Remy, the service dog for North Carolina, needed something, and so we coordinated that.
Some on the team have more experience than others, but he says this is a great way to learn.
Exposure to a variety of different professions that they could potentially look to get into.
Creighton physical therapy resident Jacqueline Taylor is getting that hands-on experience.
If any of the teams need anything, we'll bring them back here, and we can kind of assist their athletic trainers with whatever they need. So we have treatment tables, a spin bike if anyone needs to get warm, cold tubs for any heat injuries or recovery, and then, of course, making sure everyone stays hydrated during the hot week as well.
This is her first College World Series.
Just seeing high-level athletics, that's kind of what I do a sports residency for, so seeing high-level athletics and just the interprofessional nature at the highest level is really unique.
For the next 2 weeks, she can put her training to the test. On your side in Omaha, Bella Caracta, 6 News.